Good morning, Sigsbee Charter School. It's good to see everybody. And I just wanted to let you know that we have a really special day planned today on Tuesday, May 5th, which is also known as Staff Appreciation Day. So normally when we're at school, we have all sorts of things set up for our staff to show that we appreciate the hard work that they do throughout the year. And unfortunately, this year, we weren't able to do that in person. So we wanted to still take some time to really recognize everyone who works at Sigsbee, because we know that they've done a really tremendous job keeping everyone learning and checking in on all of our students and their families through this home learning time. So I had to think about how could we do this without being able to be at school, and what would the staff really appreciate? And I think the thing that the staff would appreciate the most is the gift of time. So what we're going to do today is we are going to have Sigsbee's first ever Mountain Day. You're probably wondering what Mountain Day is. Well, when I was in college, Mountain Day was a day that happened once a year. It was unannounced. And when we woke up, we would hear the chapel bells ringing on campus. And that meant all of our classes were canceled for the day. Mountain Day started because the president of the college wanted to really reinforce how important it is to take some time for your self, to do something healthy and to get outdoors. So on Mountain Day, we used to go outside and actually climb the mountain that was behind the college. Well, we don't have any mountains in Key West. So what we're gonna do is we are going to give the staff a free virtual Mountain Day where they do not need to teach live lessons for the rest of today. They are going to go and just give themselves a break and refresh for tomorrow. We, on the other hand, the students and their families, are going to spend the day thinking about and working on some appreciation projects for them. So there are two things that we're really focused on. The first we talked about in the scoop, and the PTO is putting together a really special video where we need some help from our students. So if you didn't get a chance to look at the scoop, take a peek in there to see what we need you to do, because we need to get that together by the end of the week. The other thing we want you to do this week is think about a way that you can use your imagination and your creativity, because we know how creative you are, to show your teacher or a staff member at the school how much you appreciate them. Really, the only guidelines are that we want it to be kind and we want it to be personal. And obviously, because we're going to be delivering it at a later time, it has to be something that lasts. So no fresh flowers and no food. So some ideas are listed in the scoop, and those could be things like writing a poem or recording a song, using one of the art projects from Mrs. Kirk on her website to create a project for your teacher or staff member, or even just writing a personal card or email. You have two choices about how to deliver those. One is to mail it to Sigsbee Charter School, and our address is in the scoop with the directions to this project. And the other is to put it in one of our drop-off boxes that we've coordinated across the Keys, all the way from Old Town up to Sugarloaf. So you can find one of the addresses in the scoop that's close to you and drop your project off before Friday. We will coordinate and get all those boxes together and sort them by staff member, so that when our staff members come back to school to pack up their rooms, they will have your really special projects. And those personal projects where students take the time to really think about why they appreciate a staff member, those projects mean the most to everybody on our staff. So I hope you'll take some time to use your creativity and whatever materials you might have at home to come up with something that the teachers will be very thankful for. And in the meantime, I hope you really enjoy your day off and spend some time outside. Happy Mountain Day.